Alright, what's y'all? Another international interview, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, you heard me? Y'all know why I be up. Speaking of the general, tune over the podcast. Keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. So yeah, man, it's another international interview, you heard me? It's his story, so I'm gonna let him tell it, you heard me? Yeah. Come on. See when everything all good, everything all good. See when you're tired and shit, all kind of little shit be happening, you hear me? But you know, I hope everybody's having a very tomorrow night, well morning, however you look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's daytime over there. You heard me? I think it's like 10 o'clock, cause that's what time we were scheduled for. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's international nut, baby. You heard me? Like I said, I couldn't do it without y'all. I might talk my shit or you know what I'm saying, get a little, big headed, but, I'm still that same old nut, you heard me? I'm still that same old nigga, you heard me? Told him I was live, so we just waiting on him, you heard me? This, this motherfucker, yeah. All right. Sound like a light, man. Stop playing with us, man. Come on, man. Doing all that stupid shit. All right, there we go. All right, we still waiting on, you know, like I said, that's his story. I'm gonna let him tell it. Let me send him the link here, man. Send him the link. There we go. All right, so bam, you heard me, y'all. What's up, Nick? You heard me? You always represent. You heard me? You know I appreciate you. You heard me? The fuck? You know I appreciate you. You heard me? Yeah, big. And that's my family. What's up? What's up? What's up? You heard me? YouTube, fuck with a nigga, man. You heard me? I appreciate y'all, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Appreciate y'all. You heard me? Especially you, Nick. Understand me, my family, all that shit. You heard me? Like, I'm about to go. Hold on. Yo. Where you at, doing? I'm coming, y'all. I'm waiting on my guest. You heard me? It's an international interview. You know. Um, he coming, y'all. So boom, you heard me. Yeah, man. So it is 10 o'clock over there. You heard me. It is 1:48 over here. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, y'all. I'm gonna say, YouTube, y'all know y'all. Come on, man. Why this keep? Oh no. Shit starting to piss me the fuck off. All right, there we go. See what he's doing, man. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, jump ahead of the game, but I know I'm not playing. I don't feel like playing. I ain't no time to play. No. I don't got no time for the games. You know what I mean? He coming with a claim, you heard me, but I ain't about to down. Alright, alright. Cause now I'm ready, you heard me. Waiting on my guest to get here, you heard me. It's another international interview. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I be flighting for y'all, you heard me, trying to put on for y'all, you heard me. Um, was young with it, you heard me. You be flighting just like me, you heard me. Let me see, man. Trip, man. But what's down though, you heard me? Shout out to Rita. Say YouTube, if y'all ever in these Facebook streets, I like Rita Dozier, New Orleans Public Schools, Rita, I'm sorry. But you spell it, you heard me, RITA space, instant me, DOZIER. You have to meet good and you happy Thursday, most definitely. I thought today was Friday. Today not Friday? Yeah, I need some sleep. Yeah, it's Friday, you heard me? It's after 12, you heard me? It's Friday, you know what I'm saying? Happy Friday, you heard me? Man, where home at, man? I know this dude ain't rush me all the time. Alright, let me see. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? And then y'all, ain't y'all an hour ahead of us, you heard me? It gotta be 2:43 out there. So it been Friday over there. You see what I'm saying? What's up, YouTube? Yes to me. You heard me? We coming, y'all. We coming. You remember waiting on my guest. Let me see where he at, man. What's up, man? I see you, baby. You heard me? Big dog in the building. Yes to me. Oh, it's a gangster party. You heard me? Oh, y'all, all the real ones up tonight, huh? I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all still. What's y'all Reggie? Yes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's like that, though. Man, I appreciate y'all. You heard me? It's like 2 in the morning. Y'all still repping. You heard me? Y'all still supporting. Y'all still up. Yes, to me. Ain't nothing up right now but hustlers. You heard me? Go get us. Yes, you know what I'm saying? And niggas that ain't got nothing to do but what they doing right now, which is the wrong thing. 144. All right, yeah, well, y'all on Central Time too. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? That be a lot of confusion. You see what I'm saying? Some people they don't really be worried about their time zone. So you know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of confusion come. You heard me? Cause Pacific time 2 hours, 3 hours behind. You heard me? Mountain time, depending on which side, is two. You see what I'm saying? And Eastern time is an hour ahead of us, you hear me? So, yeah, man, y'all gotta keep up with the time zone, you hear me? But it's 10 o'clock in Africa where my people at, you hear me? So, I think it's like an 8 or 9 hour difference, you see what I'm saying? But, you hear me? If I gotta wait up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, you heard me? Y'all already know I'm gonna do it for y'all. Cause I gotta put on for y'all too, not just my city, you heard me? But when it's an international thing, I gotta put on for the country. Get to that nigga nut, man. Putting on for the country, all in Africa, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. You hear me? They be all in Africa. I do y'all be seeing them up here. You understand me? Your dag. Yeah, that come from me. You hear me? I'm proud of that. You hear me? Yeah, understand? They be whooping that. You hear me? But yeah, man. Let's see where my guest at. You hear me? Cause I ain't got he was waiting on me though. You hear me? Let me see. I can't see it. All right. Send the link again. You hear me? Man, I miss my dog, man. But only you ever saying again. But I send him the link again. He said he can't find it. You heard me? My bad, y'all. But y'all know one thing is that we live. You heard me? So when I'm having technical difficulties, we having technical difficulties. But it's all good. You heard me? Cause we gonna get through it. You heard me? All you gotta do is come on the page, bro. See, they don't really see like our Wi-Fi. You heard me, and their Wi-Fi is different. You know what I'm saying? And you see what I'm saying? Is used different too. You see what I'm saying? Like their Wi-Fi, like y'all know how did you do with the phones? You heard me? After 9 o'clock, it's free and shit like that. Well, it ain't never free. You heard me? But they still charge them by the minute on some shit. Like they still gotta buy the phone, the Wi-Fi card. Young son message, but very not message. Alright, hold on, y'all. You gonna have to improvise, I think. Um, I'm coming, y'all. My bad. You heard me? Like I said, um, we gotta work with the some people say out of status. I gotta say out of country. As you heard me, that I am international. Not, you know what I'm saying. I be all in Germany. Well, I don't. You hear me? But like, I be interviewing people all in Australia. Australia has the biggest time difference that I interviewed. They 16 hours ahead of us. You see what I'm saying? Alright, I'm about to tell you. And like I said, you heard me. I forgot home and I'm coming, y'all. You heard me? Like I said, alright, boom. He having trouble getting to it. You heard me? So I had to tag his name. You see what I'm saying? But was him shit, OMG just pulled the trigger. You know, with suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. What you doing over here for, nigga? Bitch ass nigga. How am I the only one with the rule? They got a couple of people in here. The dude that on top of you, he acting like a little fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? See me, you heard me? Like, if I don't support somebody, or if I don't like somebody, or if I don't agree with somebody, I'm not gonna sit there, you heard me, and watch and talk about how much I don't like a person, or how much I don't agree with a person, and shit like that, you heard me? I'm gonna just scroll up, and I'm gonna change the channel, you know what I'm saying? Like, these old dick in the boot ass niggas, you heard me? They be all on a nigga live. It's to me, but like I gotta get used to YouTube trolls, like YouTube trolls, like faggots, like them bitches, like ferrets. You heard me? They're coming there saying buku. You see what I'm saying? Other type of shit. You heard me? Well, yeah, hold on. But I ain't about to go back and forth with no fucking no nigga that's all the way around the world, man. Feet probably, big toe probably big as the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got time for that, man. I don't really know how YouTube is and they little standards and shit today. But let's see, what is you doing, young? Let's see, my phone, what? Let me see something, man. We having technical difficulties, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, bear with me. It is an international interview, so I might gotta walk them on how to get up here. But we gonna get it on, you see what I'm saying? Just have some patience with me, like I said, you heard me?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, you did you find the page yet?
Yeah, dead, y'all.
You on here?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't see you. We gonna have to do it like this, you heard me? Let me see. Turn your
Yeah, I heard you.
yeah, turn your camera on. We gonna have to do it like this, y'all. We gonna have to improvise, you know what I'm saying? There we
Yo,
go.
what's
All
up?
right. All right? Can you see them? Cause they can see you. Can you see them?
Yeah, I can see them.
All right, let's go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So, where exactly are you from? Oh well, you want to start the interview, or you want to give your shout outs to your people first?
Yeah, I mean, from Zambia. You know, Zambia, where, yeah, I'm just from Zambia. I bet you know where Zambia is, right?
No, step. Tell us what Zambia is. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. First of all, you know me. You can call me Max, cause that's actually my name, you know. Cause
Good.
I'm Max, you know.
Good to meet you, brother. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
a fan of music. In my country, people ain't a fan of music so much, yeah, cause they ain't care about music and shit and stuff.
That's
But
a
me,
fact.
I'm a fan of music. I'm still pushing on top, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So, what? How
Yeah.
long you been tuned into the music, and what exactly got you tuned into the music? What artists did you listen to before you initially started the music that influenced you to start the music? You heard me?
Yeah. I mean, I've been in love for music about 5 years.
Mm,
I've been initiating music for 5 years. Yeah.
yes,
And
sir.
I'm a fan of Lil Baby. I've been following his page for, for this 5 years, like I said. I'm a fan of Lil Baby, and I'm gonna do his songs like that. I'll be like him, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. That's
Yeah.
a fact. So, let us know for New Orleans and in the surrounding areas. You heard me? How is it growing up in Zambia? You heard me? Is it violent? Is it beautiful? You know what I'm saying? Is it hard times? You heard me? Does everybody get along? How is it growing up where you grew up at? You heard me?
Well, I mean, music, I think I'm trying my best to be me and to put up my music on top of the world. I want people to hear my songs, but I'm still under the edge. I'm still low down,
Mm-hmm.
but still.
Yo, is the connection, y'all. But like I said, this is an international interview. You heard me, so y'all, you back? Yo, it's coming back, y'all. Hold up. Yo,
Now I'm gonna keep pushing until I get to the top.
that's a fact. So out of everything that you can do, will do, going to do in the future, right? What keeps you motivated to do the music? You see, oh, hold on, y'all. Low signal, hold up. Let me see. So yeah, I told y'all he was coming, you see what I'm saying? So like I said, y'all gotta bear with me, you see what I'm saying, because it is an international interview. They're, like I said, they Wi-Fi different, you know what I'm saying? They charge them different. They there we go. You back? Can you hear?
Yeah, I'm back.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm here.
All right,
I'm here.
all right. Do you remember the question or you need me to re-ask it?
Okay, say it again. Come again.
I got you. Out of everything that you did do, will do, or going to do, right? Why music? You know what I'm saying? What makes music your top priority? You know what I'm saying? What puts music over any and everything that you do? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I do music because I believe there's something in music. It's like a message, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Music is a message. We don't just drop the songs like when you drop a vibe, it has to have a meaning or something.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It has to do something. You don't just sing for nothing.
Yes,
We
sir.
sing. As for me, I sing for something that's real.
Yes, sir.
I sing for me. I sing for my life. If you hear my vibes, you will hear and you will hear. Because I sing about me.
Mm, that's a
That's
fact.
what I do.
That's a fact.
For
So,
life. Music like world.
so
Yeah.
when you putting your pen to the paper and you writing your songs, right? If you could define your style, what would that be? Would that be a hip hop artist? Would that be a gangster rapper? Would that be a conscious artist? If you could define your style, what would that be? You hear me?
Well, for me, it'd be a gangster style. Because I'm a rapper and I do rap and stuff. Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So you do the music, right? A lot of people do it for the clout. A lot of people do it for the love. A lot of people do it for the money. A lot of people just do it just to do it as a hobby, right? At the end of the day, you heard me. Why are you doing this music? What are you doing this music for? What are you trying to get out of doing this music? You heard me.
Well, I'm doing music so that I can get on top of the world. I'm trying to
Mm,
get on top of the world. You can see, I'm living poorly, but I'm trying to get up on top. No matter how, even if I fall down, I still try to get up because I know where I'm going. I know who I'm meant to be, and I know who I'm gonna be. So I ain't
mm.
gonna stop now. I ain't doing music just for me. I'm doing it for the
Hell yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
world.
Is it a difficult thing doing music? You heard me, putting your music out, recording your music, getting your music out there, you know what I'm saying? Is that difficult to do? And if it is, let us know how difficult it is for y'all to get y'all music out, brother.
Well, doing music is kind of difficult, because I had to find cash just to, to record my vibes in the studio. So if
Mm,
I ain't got cash, I ain't gonna record. So I put in work, I get dirty just to get on the studio and hold up the mic, just to drop even just one vibe. You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
I
That's a
have to do work, you know, like pitch works and stuff,
mm,
just to get a lot of cash. And then pay up on the studio so I can rap my vibes. Because I know I need to spend in order to receive that. The more I spend, the more I receive. I didn't receive now, but I know that I will receive. And I know I want the world to hear my vibes because I ain't doing this shit for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
that's a
Yeah.
fact. I like your
Thank you.
attitude, brother Young. I like your attitude, you know what I'm saying? So, I know that you are very resilient, right? You got a lot of heart, right? But I know it's hard. You just said it's hard, right? Has it ever gotten too much for you? Have you ever had to back up from the music? Maybe because life was life and you had to focus on other things, you know what I'm saying? And if so, what brought you back to the music?
Well, I mean, ever since I started music, I never quit. Yeah, because I
Mm,
started out music a long time ago. I was in love with a kid,
mm,
Yeah, when I was a kid, when I was 10. Until now, I'm still pushing. Yeah, and I ain't gonna quit now. Not ever, not ever, and never. Yeah.
that's a fact. So you said you've been doing the music a long time, right? What lessons have you learned from the music? What gems have you picked up? What knowledge have you learned of the game? You know what I'm saying that you could share with us. You heard me?
Well, I learned that when you got a dream, you don't just let it slide. You just don't let it slide. No matter what people say, you just gonna get on top. I know my friends used to say I ain't gonna get nowhere. Even now they're still saying the same shit. But I
Mm,
know that I'm gonna make it. Yeah, there's a wall in front of me, and I know I'm gonna break that wall and pass through it. Yeah.
that's a fact, dog. I love your energy, dog, and I love your attitude, dog. You're very positive. You're a very headstrong young man, right? So when you doing this music, right? What does the music do for you personally? You see what I'm saying? A lot of people say it's a therapy. A lot of people say it's a way to express themselves. A lot of people say they just do it for the love. You see what I'm saying? What does the music do for you?
Well, I mean, what the music does for me is
Mm-hmm.
that it gives me confidence, power. Every time I sing or rap, yeah, I feel kind of powerful, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm,
even though I'm low, when I'm down, yeah, I just, like, I just pick up a paper and then I put on a beat and then I start rapping and then I start feeling better, you know what I'm saying?
that's a
Yeah,
fact, man.
that's what I'm doing.
So let me ask you this, young. You speak of the hard times, right? You speak of how hard it is, but you such a positive person, you know what I'm saying? You got that never give up attitude, you know what I'm saying? You got that never gonna quit attitude, you heard me? Where does that come from? You see what I'm saying? Where do you get all this strength to go through these hard times, to go through the hardness of making music, something that you love, you know what I'm saying? Where does this strength come from?
Well, the confidence, confidence, the confidence that I have right now came from you.
That's
So
a
I know there's a reason why you want to do this, and there's a reason why I mean, how did you know that I was a rapper and stuff, or maybe I follow music? How did you know?
I do this, man. That's that's what keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Keeping y'all going, finding the new talent, finding the raw talent, finding the talent that nobody heard before, finding the talent that should be presented in another light and deserve to be presented in another light. So you deserve this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no luck. This ain't no this and that. You deserve this. And like I said, I salute you. I don't know if you can see me, but I salute you. You see what I'm saying? Look, young, I asked you, what does the music do for you, right? But is there a message in your music, young, when you sitting down putting that pen to the paper, you know what I'm saying? Is there a message that you're trying to get off to your audience, you know what I'm saying? And if it is, what is that message that you're trying to get off to your audience?
Well, the message I'm trying to get from my honest is that, cause I've been doing, I do love songs, I do emotional and sad songs. Yeah. So the song that I do, they songs that you know put people up. You know, cause when you hear my vibe, you kind of feel like you're on top of the world. You know, even though you're down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel like you're on top of the world. You know, love. They say love is everything, and I know that love is everything. But sometimes love doesn't last long. You know, we lose the ones that we love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're losing, but still, we gotta be strong inside. So all my vibes, I do it for the world. I do sad emotional, you know. I do the sad emotional just to, not that emotional, but it's emotional, but it will bring you on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because the words that I sing will put you back in the game. You know,
Yes,
they
sir.
say you always lose, but it's not everybody that can lose. You know, sometimes we always win. I know that I'm down, but I know this is a game. Life is a game, and I know that I will win this game.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I'm following the levels and I'm following the footsteps of my dream, so I'm gonna make it. So the music that I sing, I don't sing it just for me. I sing it for the world because music lights up the world. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
Yeah.
right. How old are you, young?
What?
How old are you?
19.
You 19? See, bro, you have a very mature mind, though. Like, I respect your mind. You a real one, though. You one of them. You see what I'm saying? So, all right, boom. Take us through a normal day where you at. You know what I'm saying? Take us through a day and what y'all go through. Like when you wake up, what would you eat for breakfast? You see what I'm saying? What would you do? Do you go to school? You know what I'm saying? Do you go to work? You go hustle? You see what I'm saying? And it's winter over here, right? Is it hot or cold where you at?
Mm, let's just say it's our core, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
It's
fact.
our core.
That's a fact.
I go to school, I work, I feed my family. I do both. I go to school and then I work, I feed my family, I go to the studio. So it's a hardcore. Well, even now, I ain't gonna eat no breakfast because we ain't got none. But I
Damn.
know I need to serve my family. I need to help my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. See,
yeah.
though, you a real one, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are spoiled over here, right? And they complain a lot, you know what I'm saying? They always trying to find something wrong with the situation. But you are in a bad situation. You staying positive, you know what I'm saying? You ain't on here trying to act all gangster and everything, you know what I'm saying? You being yourself. I respect that, though. So you say you rap and you sing, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Life is kind of hard, you know. But
You,
life brings us down, so don't follow every footsteps that you see. You know, we got
mm,
two roads. We got two roads. There's the left and the right. You know, a red path and a green path. But for me, I follow the green path. You know what I'm saying? If you follow the red path, you're going down, which means you quit. And I ain't no quitter. I follow the green line, and the green line will take me somewhere. Cause I know and I feel it.
damn
Yeah.
right. You damn right. You see what I'm saying? So boom, what came first, the rapping or the singing? You hear me, young?
What?
You can hear me? I
I can
said,
hear you.
what came first, young, the rapping or the singing?
tried to challenge me for a rap battle. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, damn, I won and I won the cash. You know, I took that cash because I was on top and I was the best. Yeah.
Yeah,
For now, I want five battle raps. You
that's a
know,
fact.
I want five. Yeah. And if someone is out there trying to challenge me, I say, bring it on. I'm ready for you.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. So boom, you hear me? You do singing and you do rapping, right? Which one in your opinion do you do better? You know what I'm saying? Do you sing better or do you rap better?
Well, I think I do better in rapping. Cause singing, yeah, not so much. Ain't my thing. I just try, you know. But
Mm,
rapping, that's why I do better.
that's a
Yeah,
fact.
cause I'm a gangster.
That's a fact, you hear
Yeah.
me? That so when you go and write a rap, right, and you go and write an R&B song, right? Do you take the same approach to both songs? Like, do you have a different style in your R&B songs than you do in your rap songs? You heard me? Or is it all in one for all? You see what I'm saying? And you just give it to them raw on the track.
Well, man, I mean, if I do sing, I still sound the same. I do rapping, I still sound the same. So I don't see no difference because I still I do I sing? No, I think I'm just a rap because when I rap emotional vibes, I sound like I'm low, like it's a singing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if I do rapping and stuff, I sound savage, like I'm massive. You know? Yeah, like I'm on fire, like I'm hot, I'm burning.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. So, how many songs do you have out, and where can we find your music? You hear me?
Well, I mean, I got eight songs, and because I lost some of my songs, and my last page didn't go away, so I have a new page right now, so you know, yeah, I just started out on YouTube. Yeah, you can find me on YouTube. Yeah, just YouTube. Yeah,
That's a fact. Are you signed or you independent?
yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
It's all good. It's all good. So, do you have a favorite song in your catalog? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a song that, if it's not your favorite, that maybe maybe means more to you? You know what I'm saying? Or like you had fun recording it, or you know what I'm saying? Do you have like a top three or something like that? What's your favorite songs in your catalog? You heard me?
Well, my favorite song is I like it way better because that was a song that I did for a girl. You know? Yeah, I did for a girl.
Hell yeah, you
Yeah.
hear me? So you want to kick a freestyle for us or something? You heard me? You want to rap something for us right quick? You heard me?
Oh yeah, I can do a freestyle right now if you want.
Hell yeah, do your thing, young.
Okay, let's
Hmm.
go.
Let's go.
Young Max, you on a pony, mine is phony, killing the B1 annoying, the calling. Young Max been living so lonely, cash is fucking annoying, the homies. Young Max, they stole a home, he got a look. Ass on is doing the shit when they claim the back. Now songs are going repeat. Reason why is Richie, reason why the cash, reason why the hoes, reason why the balls. Young Max doing this shit, crip being on striking gang, ain't got time for king. Young Max only one thing, you gon' kill, I'm a killer, drug dealer, man the field. Let's
Yeah,
get left with a gun fear. Hey, you know that I'm killer, drug dealing and doing this shit. Walking down off Friggin' Street, making cash with the bullshit. I ain't got time for a kid. I got hoes, I got bows, I got cash, I got crows, I got money, I got hoes, I got
let's
bras,
go,
I got
young.
clothes. Got freaking gang, young Max on the gang. Trip, yeah, nigga, my homie. One day, he got back with the head. Didn't say she was out doing the shit. She got blind with the head. He ain't dying, but I know he ain't blind doing the shit. Living by, nigga got you. Round face, hey,
Let's
round
fucking go.
face, nigga got stroking. Round face, broken nose, nigga got you. Round face, nigga try hit back, but never got a hit. Nigga try punch back, but never got a hit. Got hit him twice. Ride on freaking face. Nigga try punch back, but miss, round head. Nigga talk his back.
Uh,
Put it right on his back.
uh,
Nigga just started walking.
yeah,
Then he went back home.
let's go.
That's when that nigga came back to my crib looking
Uh,
sad and stuff. With the headache. Then I was shocked saying, nigga, what's up? Nigga, the boss, you want some money? Then I give it, though, nigga shot. Put on Ron's ass,
let's
nigga.
fucking
Bad.
go. That's a fact, you hear me? That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I
Yeah,
like that
hold on
shit.
one second.
See, I'm gonna tell you this, young. You heard me? I got a label, right? I won't fuck with you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like your energy. You know what I'm saying? I like your style. You raw, you know what I'm saying? And you could rap. So when we get off of here, I'ma call you, man, and I'ma, you know, I want you to fuck with me, you heard me?
Yo, I gonna do what you say, 'cause I know you're my G. Yeah,
Man,
I respect that.
I got you, though. Like I'm gonna get your music out. You know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna put you in the position where you supposed to be and where you deserve to be. You see what I'm saying? So as of right now, right? Let's say if you had to make a choice, right, between the singing and well, let me ask you this first, right? When was if you could remember, right? Can you pinpoint the exact time when you first knew you knew how to rap, and can you pinpoint the exact time when you first found out that you knew how to sing?
Well, first I used to love, them pop songs. You know what I'm saying? Pop song like, Alan Walker and stuff. Yeah. Then I met Dax, Dax. Yeah, Dax. Then I started listening to Dax's song. Yeah, because I know that guy likes to talk about, emotional vibes and stuff. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
emotional vibe. So I started listening to his songs for a long time. And then I started thinking, does this guy do all the rapping and the singing and stuff? Yeah, and I was like, maybe I ain't gonna sing. Maybe I'm gonna do the rapping. Yeah, so I started collecting Dex's instruments, and then I started, writing songs. Yeah, I couldn't understand what I was writing, but I just put up a verse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just put up a verse. Then I started rapping back on the street, and then people started throwing money in my on the paper that I put on the floor. Then I was like, damn, nigga, I'm getting famous already. Yeah,
That's a
like I'm
fact.
getting famous already.
Yeah.
Then a guy took me to the studio. He said he wanted a picture. Yeah, and then I went in. Then we dropped a vibe called OG. OG. I got an OG. Yeah, and the DJ was like, damn, nigga, you were on fire. And I was like, damn, I do my best. Yeah, that was the first time I entered the studio, and that was my first vibe. Yeah, I still remember that moment. That's when I came in the game. After that, I came back home. Then I, started collecting money. I even stole my mama's purse just to record a new vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, that was wrong, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You see what I'm saying? So when you sitting down putting your pen to the paper, right, young, what's the motivation that come behind your balls? You know what I'm saying? Where do you draw the motivation from? You heard me? Does it come from real life experiences? Does it come from your environment? Does it come from the people around you? You know what I'm saying? Or these made up stories? You heard me? Where does the motivation for your music come from? You heard me?
Well, the vibes I sing, mostly I talk about me. You know what I'm saying? I sing about life. I drop vibes about life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I drop vibes about my cheese. So I just say they came from friends and from me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because a vibe comes in my brain when when I'm sad. Then I just come up with a song like what made me sad and what made me, go angry. And that's when, I just made an idea. You know what I'm saying? And that
Mm-hmm.
idea, when something comes in my brain, I don't just waste it. I use it. You know what I'm saying? I make plans. I use it well. I want to use that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah. So when you first started off, you said you was battle rapping, right? When you first started off, did you start off with the aspirations of being an artist? Like, was this always the plan, you know what I'm saying? Or you just started doing it, you know what I'm saying? You saw that you got good with it and you went with it, or you always planned to be this artist that you are right now?
Well, at first I never planned it because I never knew that I would fall in love with music, you know what I'm saying? I never knew. But the first time I started in the studio, that's when I fell in love with music. Yeah.
Mm,
That's when I fell in love with music. That's when me and the music came back together. If music was a person, I would marry and maybe and date it or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
what would your life be without the music? You hear me, young? What would life be for you without the music? You hear me? What would you be doing without the music? What would you do without the music?
Well, without music, I would be a garbage farmer.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I'll
That's
be
a,
a garbage
Hell yeah, you hear me? Where you see yourself entertainment wise in 5 years, you hear me?
Come again?
Where you see yourself entertainment wise in 5 years? What's your 5 year plan? You know what I'm saying? Where do you plan or have dreams and aspirations to be in 5 years?
Well, I got so many dreams. I mean, all my dreams are about vibes. Now, first thing that comes in my head is a rap. You know, a rap. Nothing else. A rap. All I can hear in my dreams is a rap. All I see moving around is a sound wave of a rap. So I think just a rap. Yeah, that's all.
So to all the other young brothers out there, you know what I'm saying, that might be going through hard times, that might be about to give up, that might be don't want to do it again, you know what I'm saying, don't have the motivation anymore, right? What words of wisdom cause dog, you a ill little nigga, young dog. I fuck with you, dog. Like your vibe, your aura, you know what I'm saying, your attitude, your energy, you heard me, like I fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? So talk to the young artists, you heard me, that may be having trouble, that just got in or thinking about getting in, you heard me. What advice would you have for them?
Well, what I would say is that when you start up something, don't let it fall. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it close. You got the lock. You know, just gotta lock them tight. Don't lose the key. Well, even if you lose the key, you still got the lock tied up in your hand. You know what I'm saying? I say if you have a dream, you have to chase it. Cause I know I had a dream and I'm still chasing it right now. So if you got something inside your head and you gotta face it. You gotta face the challenges. You gotta know where you're going. You have to know that. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep pushing because life is hard. Life ain't easy.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So being in the game, you heard me. Now you in the game right now, right? What's some misconceptions that you had before you jumped in the game? You heard me. That now that you in the game, you realize that you had the game fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's some of the things that you thought would happen in the music, or you thought would happen when you started doing the music, that didn't happen or didn't happen right off the bat, you know what I'm saying, or took some time to happen, you know what I'm saying? What misconceptions did you have about music before you started doing the music, you heard me?
Well, thank you very much, but what probably in the game was you know, my pops used to do songs, but his songs, were for bigger people, like, like old people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I was in like the gangster vibes. I was into gangster vibe. I say pop is for girls because I ain't gotta do no pop. I'm a trap rapper. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is my thing. Yeah, I do hip hop. So even right now, I was listening to an hip hop instruments before you even got the car. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a
I
fact.
think,
Go ahead. Go ahead, my bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. You can hear me, young?
what?
I say, my
Yeah, I
bad.
hear you.
Yeah, I ain't mean to cut you off. You heard me. Finish what you were saying. You heard me.
Yeah, I heard you. So, me and my world, music is the thing that always bring me up when I'm down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah. I feel lonely when I got an instrument. A vibe. When a vibe is closer, I'm feeling lonely because I know I got somebody close, and that somebody is the vibe. The
Mm.
vibe. Because I encourage every time I listen to an instrument. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because my dream is to visit the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my dream. And I know I'm gonna walk to that country. Yeah. Know what
I'm
I'm
i
saying?
I'm gonna do my best to try and help you make that happen. You heard me? Like I said, though, you a real genuine, real good dude. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this. You heard me? From the first song you wrote, right, to the previous song you wrote, right? Take us through the maturity in your style. How did your style grow? Whether it be the topics that you rap about, whether it be the beats you pick, whether it be the way you rap, you know what I'm saying? Take us through the maturity of your style of rap, you hear me?
Well, we used to do a gambling, whatever rap battle thing. You know, we used to bet. We used to bet cash. You know, you just I put my cash down. He puts his cash down. You know, we challenge each other, something like that. Before I even started up going to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I won several rap battles, you know what I'm saying? I won several rap battles. Yeah. Or even now, I got a plan when it's dark, I'm going to do some rapping, you know? I've been doing this shit for a long time, so you know, things don't just come, you know, like boom, you got famous, you're on top of the world. It has to take time. It has to take time. Take it slow, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know when the fire might start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we take it slow. Yeah.
That's a fact. So let me ask you this: if you had a choice, right, three mainstream rappers that you would do a feature with, right? Who would those three mainstream rappers be, and why would you choose these three mainstream rappers to do features with? You heard me?
Well, I would go with Dax, you know, Lil Baby. Yeah, and even to try out you know, Central C, if you look God, that was real. But yeah, I would go with that.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. That's a fact. You hear me? See, bro, like I said, man, I gotta keep commending you, dog. Your attitude, dog. Your energy. You heard me? Your vibe. You one of them, dog. I really appreciate you coming on my show. You heard me? And meeting you, dog. And I'm telling you, you heard me? I'm gonna try and get you to the top. You heard me? I promise you. You heard me? I'm gonna holler at you when we get off of here. So let me ask you something. You heard me? You say that they don't really do the rap music in your country, right? So how do you like, do you know your target audience? Do you know your, like, how do you get your music out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, um what makes you, like, what makes it so hard, you heard me, to get the music out, and why do you think that your country, you heard me, does not like the type of like the rap music and the gangster music and all of that, you heard me?
Well, I mean, my country ain't interested in English vibe, you know what I'm saying? They ain't interested because they use a different language, and I use English. So I want the world to hear my songs, not just my country, because I don't sing for the country. I sing for the world. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
I do this shit for the world. If
Yeah.
I do it one side, then I'll be stuck on one side. But if I
Mm,
do it double, then I might get a better connection. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want the
mm,
world to hear my side, not just my country.
that's
I
a
don't do this for the country. I do this for the world.
I'm gonna make you an international artist, young. I promise you. You heard me. So let me ask you this: originality in music is so important. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the tracks sound the same. A lot of the flows sound the same. But you don't sound like anybody but you, right? How important is it to you to be original, and let us know what exactly are you bringing to the table that's different than we previously been served on our plates? You heard me?
Yeah, I mean, this thing, I sound original because I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to be me. I know me, and I know I'm going to still be me. So, what I'm trying to put on the table is the connection, inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Understanding, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, confidence. That's what I'm trying to bring on the table. Because my vibe is going to, I know I talk about me, but I ain't talking about me. I just sing about me.
Mm.
But in the real thing, I talk about the world. I talk to the world, not me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. So besides music, other areas of entertainment, right? Are you interested, or do you have your hands in other areas of entertainment, such as maybe fashion, acting, modeling, things like that? Or you just fucking with the music? You heard me?
Man, no. I'm just into music. Nothing else. Music only. Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So you got any albums coming out? You know what I'm saying? Any mixtapes coming out? You got any singles coming out? Let us know what's up with you. What's next for you? What's happening with you in your near future? You heard me?
Well, what's big for me is that I got an album that's coming out. Well, it's not really out right now, but it's coming out. It's called My Body's Good. You know what I'm saying? My
Mm,
Body's Good. make it special. You know, I want people to feel the vibe. I want them to groove. I want them to boogie. You know what I'm saying? I want them to dance. You know, to feel the music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this album go be a hit, and I promise you, you will hear it too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when can we be expecting it, you know what I'm saying?
Come again?
When can we be expecting that album? Like, do you have a release date? Do you have a certain time that you drop your projects, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, it's just gonna come when it come, you heard me?
Oh, it's just gonna come, you know. It's gonna come like it come, you know. Like the sun, you know, the rain coming expected, so it's just gonna come like boom, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just
Hell
like
yeah.
boom.
See, you got some good ass answers, though. You very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? You very energetic, vibrant. That's what the game. You what the game been missing. You see what I'm saying? You what the game need. You heard me? Genuine artists. Because everybody, like a lot of artists, they come and they try and play a role. You know what I'm saying? They try and make it look like they got more than they really have, or you know they are a certain type of way. You see what I'm saying? And they not. You heard me? How important is that to you? You see what I'm saying? To stay true, stay yourself, stay based upon the principles and the morals that you was raised upon. How important is that for you, young?
Well, it's very important. I can't even explain, you know, because I ain't got words to say, you know. This is something I cannot explain, you know, because I just feel it. I just feel it's important, you know, because words can express anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just feel it's important because words can express it. Yeah,
That's,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
So
Yeah.
for all the new viewers and all the new listeners that you may get from off of this interview, young, when we go check out your music, you heard me, when we go fuck with the YouTube and the things like that, right? What can we be expecting from your music? What type of vibe should we be expecting when we go check you out? You know what I'm saying? Give us a background on your catalog and let us know when we go check out that young, you heard me, what should we be expecting, you heard me?
Well, should be expecting more, you know, power, confidence, vibing sounds, you know, the vibe that will be shaking your body, you know, when you hear it, you know, something that will make you dance, you know, something that you cannot resist. Because maybe this year it's a special.
Yo. Oh yeah, I'm about to sign him, y'all. He good as God. You see what I'm saying? And he deserved it. You see what I'm saying? Positive young man. You heard me. You know, come from humble beginnings. And y'all already know I had three international artists so far. He gonna be my fourth one. But it is like we are spoiled over here. You know what I'm saying? We spoiled. We got everything like kind of handed to us, even from the hood. Like you know what I'm saying? Even if we coming from humble beginnings, and if we coming from the hood, you see what I'm saying? We ain't got it like them. We ain't got it bad like them. And if they could switch problems with us, you see what I'm saying? And we have their problems, and they have our problems. I guarantee you, they would be much more satisfied than we are. It'll be a whole lot of less complaining. Like you see him, like he said, he ain't even eat because it ain't nothing to eat, but he's so happy. He's so energetic. He's so, you know what I'm saying, like real, like raw. He ain't come on here trying to like act American or act like something he not. Man, dude gonna be 24/7 grind. I see when it's all over with. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I'm a, uh, I'm a, I'm a, make sure and try and do my best, you heard me, to put him where either he need to be or where he feel like he wanna be. You know what I'm saying? Find him, but he got flu. You know what I'm saying? I was about to ask him to sing a little something before we got out of here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, his name tagged in the comments. You heard me. His name is what name? Young Rick, Young Richie. His name is Young Richie. I'm gonna tag it again. You know what I'm saying? He will be on 24/7 grind INC. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm looking for. somebody that's hungry, somebody that don't feel like they enabled, you see what I'm saying, and not greedy, you see what I'm saying, and satisfied and appreciative, like coming from them type of beginnings, you heard me, like those people are so appreciative because like he said, he hungry right now. Man ain't eat nothing, you heard me, like it's not 2:32 in the morning over there, it's like, let me see if it's 2, it's 11 something over there, you see what I'm saying, because we started for 10, well, 10 something, you see what I'm saying, so man, I just respect Young. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of Young. You know, I'm gonna give him a couple of more minutes to try and tap back on. But if you can't, you know what I'm saying? It was a joy talking to him. You heard me? It was an honor talking to that dude. Like that dude, he motivated me on some shit. You heard me? Cause I was feeling down on some shit about, you know, where I was, where I think I should be. You heard me? The shit that got me here. Man, fuck all that. I'm breathing. I'm healthy. It's to me, I still look young. You heard me? My kids healthy. You know what I'm saying? Wifey, all that, man. So I think that we need to stop, like in music. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people like to focus on who not supporting. You heard me? Or who not following them, or who else they think that that should be supporting and they not. But they have 1,800 fucking supporters, but they'll worry about them 10 or 20 that don't, or they'll worry about the family members that don't. And I found myself doing that sometimes too. You heard me complaining. Like me personally, like that's why I be doing these international interviews. For one, because they're interesting. For two, we trying to get these dudes on. But for three, you heard me, it puts you back in reality. You know what I'm saying? And if you see real problems, like I said, them dudes will be glad to trade their problems for our problems and vice versa. If we live in the project, you heard me, or you staying in like the hood, it ain't like he ain't Zimbone. He ain't like Zimbone. And shout out to Young, you heard me. That's my I've interviewed let me see, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Sierra Leone, Kemet, um, Jerusalem. What's the other one? I forgot. But I'm in a lot of countries in Africa. You know what I'm saying? And like I was telling Chris last night, nobody in the United States is my biggest viewers. My biggest viewing comes from Africa. You see what I'm saying? And then the second one is North Carolina, and I think the third one is Houston. You see what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. You heard me, like, but I gotta say it to y'all. I wouldn't be here without y'all. You see what I'm saying? Without y'all support, without y'all engagement, without y'all coming out and see me, you know what I'm saying, sharing my shit, because all that's free. And I do all this without nothing out. I don't have no music out, you know what I'm saying? You know, I control all my music. I don't have no albums out, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't really like woot the woot. So you gotta come find me if you wanna tap in and tune in and all this and all that. So if y'all is tapped in and if y'all is tuned in, y'all supporting, y'all sharing, y'all engaging, even if y'all don't got time to watch the shit, y'all popping in and out. And I just respect it, and I know and I realize that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't nothing without y'all. You know what I'm saying? We nothing without us, and y'all nothing without we nothing without y'all. You heard me? But at the end of the day, we need y'all to be who we are, because y'all the ones that bring the traction. Y'all the ones that watch us. Y'all the ones that buy the merch. You see what I'm saying? So everything should be done and catered to y'all like I do. That's why y'all fuck with me. But see, Young, I'm about to snatch Young up. I'm about to take him under my wing. I'm going to get to bed. Thank you, Nikki. You very supportive. You know what I'm saying? And I just appreciate you. You've been here since the first time I went live. You've been on all my lives. And I'm gonna have to send you like $3 or something, you heard me? That's all I got. That's all I got. But yeah, it's looking like he ain't gonna be able to come back. You see what I'm saying? Give him a couple of more minutes. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, you heard me, very, very good dude, man. Very, very, positive dude. You know what I'm saying? And if he can't smile, he gonna find a way to smile. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole lot to be mad about, especially over there. And that's why I said, you heard me? It be people that, you know what I'm saying, like me, I ain't even gonna lie, you heard me? Like when the Wi-Fi go out or bump out for like 2, 3 seconds, you heard me? I go get it. You see what I'm saying? But like, like he said, that dude literally said, man, I'm hungry. You heard me? I ain't eating nothing. You see what I'm saying? But it's a blessing too because shit, I could send him $5. You see what I'm saying? But that five is like $60 over there. You heard me? So that's gonna set him right. So I'm gonna send him a couple of dollars. You see what I'm saying? Like three, four. Like even if you send him like $3, $4, $5. You heard me? Like that's just $3, $4, $5 over here. But I think it's like a 30, no, like 110% profit. You heard me? If you switching it in the currency and all that there, you heard me? So like you send them, if you send them $20, that's like $400 in our money. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really gonna be mean y'all nothing. You see what I'm saying? And y'all see how they living. You heard me? Not to talk down and not to talk bad, but it ain't like they putting on a show. It ain't like they trying to scam you, and it ain't like it's gonna hurt you. I'm talking about you could send a dollar. A dollar is like $60 or something, $70 or something. Like the when you change that currency anywhere in Africa, you heard me. It's like a 200% thing. You see what I'm saying? So you go out there with like 50 racks, right? You are a multi-millionaire. Facts, you heard me? And it's like, dude was telling me, because they trying to get me to do this shit, right? A dollar is a dollar. And if you think like that, like, you can't worry about how much the American money is over there. Because, like he said, right, they got their own Amazon. You see what I'm saying? Everything that we got, they got their own call lots, you know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people doing, you heard me? You don't have to be rich to be that. You could get you 50 bands. You get you 50 bands, you see what I'm saying? That you'll spend on a regular coat. You can get your plug over there, you heard me? You get your coat over there, you get it shipped over here. You gonna need like 50 bands. You gonna get you a Benz or something. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you gonna get you a mansion or two mansions. You know what I'm saying? Like the cost of living over there is wild for us. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, he probably had to tap out. But that's what I was telling y'all. You heard me? They data. You know what I'm saying? They still on like the dial-up data. You see what I'm saying? Like we had it free for 9. You heard me? But they don't get it like that. But that's how they still charge them. You see what I'm saying? So and then like all these artists, they be like complaining. You see what I'm saying? Man, you see how that dude live. You heard how hard it is to either to make the music or put the music out. You see what I'm saying? And niggas be crying and you just need to count your blessings and stop counting the bad shit. You see what I'm saying? Because the bad shit gonna be there. You heard me? And if you focus on the bad shit, just like the good shit gonna be there. So why focus on the bad when you can focus on the good? And that's why I love these interviews because they always put me back in check. They always give me a reality check. You heard me? Because I'm used to having shit. You see what I'm saying? So when I be in certain positions or can't do this, can't do that, I get in my feelings. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, if it ain't for you at that time, it ain't for you at that time. Like God ain't gonna come out and be like, nah, I ain't for you at this time. But He ain't gonna give it to you. Like a lot of people see, God ain't answering my prayers and woo woo. But you probably not mentally ready to receive that blessing. You know what I'm saying? You not at the place mentally where you gonna be to to really enjoy and get the most out of that blessing because you're not thinking like that yet. And God saw what you did with the last blessing, you know what I'm saying? So He ain't gonna let you fuck this one up too. You see what I'm saying? So everything is all on you. Everything is all on you, even if it's going good or if it's going bad. You heard me? It's on you to keep a positive attitude within everything. And just looking that young, you see what I'm saying? Like that dude motivated me. He only 19. You heard me? Probably done lived the whole 2, 3 lives. You know what I'm saying? Probably done seen all kind of shit. You heard me? And still energetic. You know what I'm saying? Still positive. You could tell he thugging. You see what I'm saying? But he still know how to carry himself. You heard me? And the words that stuck with me You heard me? I ain't even eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm hungry, but fuck it. I'm gonna let my family eat first. That's standing on business like a motherfucker, you heard me? So we could really like take some gems out of Lil One book, you see what I'm saying? Cause I know I did. Lil One 19, like he my daughter age, you know what I'm saying? Lil One 19, I'm 40. And this man is motivated the fuck out of me. He just put me back in check, you heard me? Cause like I said, I've been complaining a lot, been down on myself a lot, been down on my girl a lot. And it's like, damn, you heard me? Like, if you could come from nothing and still be happy, you heard me? If you could come from nothing and still be motivated, because some people, they get writer's block when certain shit happen. Some people don't be like, you know what I'm saying, in that little mode of woo because whether it be a little midnight or whether it be something going wrong or the children can't be quiet, you heard me? But that dude have every obstacle in the world in his way and he's still a dog with it. Like and then he ain't just rapping, he talented, you know what I'm saying? He got his little flow, don't nobody sound like him. And I'm about to make him an international artist, you heard me? Like, y'all know that's what I do. And he deserved it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Lil One, you heard me? Like, Lil One a real one. Like, he one of the realest that I had on here, you heard me? Like just genuine, you heard me? But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, you heard me? Because he probably ran out of his data. But he will be back on here, and I'm about to see if I could do something with the dude, with Lil One, you heard me? Because he deserved it, you know what I'm saying? If I could do something, you heard me? That's what I'm gonna do. So y'all already know what it is. Y'all be expecting to see more of Lil One, a lot more of Lil One, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably get that through his own podcast or something, let him interview the artists out there on here or something, you heard me? But yeah, man, y'all be blessed, you know what I'm saying? 2 the morning to everybody. Shout out Africa, you heard me? It's people at the general. 2 the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah, that's another 2 podcast. First, I've never this is my first interview from that country in Africa. So Africa fuck with me. I fuck with y'all. Shout out Africa. Which I see you. You heard me on another international interview. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to give the daddy some time to come back, man. I fuck with Lil One, you heard me? But yeah, it's probably over for him, you heard me? I probably gotta get him some data or something. That ain't gonna be nothing and then that shit don't be nothing to us, but that shit be everything to them. Like, you send that dude $5, you probably could get some data, you probably could get a refrigerator full of food for his family, get him a little something to smoke. You see what I'm saying? If he do that, like, that shit ain't gonna be nothing to you, man. That shit go on the gas tank, that shit go on gauze, that shit go on snacks. But that could really help that dude, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to do what I can, you heard me? Like I said, about to get out of here, give me some sleep. I stayed up for, but Lil One had me up yesterday too, you heard me? So, but I'm glad that I was able to interview Lil One. And you all gonna start seeing a lot of him, you heard me? So yeah, man, y'all go to bed, you heard me? Alright, YouTube. Let me see. You bitch made ass nigga. Chicago joke. You fuck boy. You heard me? Like, y'all niggas like to get on here and talk a lot. You heard me? But y'all be humble. Like, y'all be humble. Like, see New Orleans, nigga? Like, I'm gonna talk my shit before I get off of YouTube. Cause you bitch ass niggas got me fucked up. See New Orleans? See when we go somewhere? We stomping through that bitch. Like it's the A-wall. I'm from out the A-wall, right? I'm stomping through your hood, nigga. Like I'm from out there, nigga. Getting the respect that y'all big dogs get. Y'all don't even know us. You see what I'm saying? So don't come on and hit this internet talking all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Chicago, your great grandma from down here, your grandma and your great aunt and all that, because we the ones that migrated up there and gave y'all culture. So you need to do some background before you come on here talking shit, little side town. You can suck a real nigga dick too, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.